Hi, I'm Julie with J&P Creations. I have a small business. We make custom gifts and apparel, and I got my first really big order, so I thought this might be a good opportunity to make a video and maybe help out someone else who is first starting out. So I'm going to show you how to make DTF print shirts. I have already done the front of the shirts, and I am just working on the back. And so I'm going to start with this one and lay it out. I have my press set at 295 for 25 seconds. Different fabrics are going to require different temperatures, so sometimes you just have to kind of play around with it and see what works best for your fabric that you're using. This is what I figured out works best for these. So for the first press, what I'm going to do is heat the shirt first with just a light press with my machine. This is because this fabric, it's a polyester blend, but it's really lightweight and can scorch easily, but also it's a performance shirt and it can hold moisture in the fabric. So when I first started this order, I was having trouble getting the DTF prints to stick to the shirt because of the moisture in the shirt. So I found that is very helpful to pre-press. So I've done that and let it cool for a minute. This is my DTF print. I'm gonna lay it. Initially I was using one of these to kind of line it up and make sure I have it even, but I've done over 200 of these so far, so I kind of feel like I know where to put it now. So I'm just kind of lining it up with my eyeballs. Okay, this, initially I was putting a piece of Teflon over it. That left marks on the shirt. Then I switched to parchment paper. That left marks on the shirt. So I did some research thanks to ChatGPT, and I learned that it helps to have a medium that does not have a coating on it. So this is DTF film that was just blank. I taped two pieces together to make it bigger, and I found that it does not leave marks on the shirt. Or the coated materials were leaving like a shiny mark on the fabric, so that was no good. Okay, so I've got it covered with my sheet. I'm going to press it. I'm going to keep it moving for this particular fabric because I'm putting pretty firm pressure on it to make it stick. I found that if you put firm pressure in one spot, it can leave marks from the press. So I'm just keeping it moving, my 25 seconds. Okay. Okay, my medium off, and this is where we're at right now. This is gonna cool before I peel the film off, so while that's cooling for a minute, I'm gonna pre-press the next shirt, get it ready. Just give it a light press to get the moisture out, smooth out the wrinkles. That should be good. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my other shirt. I have my second press set at 300 for 10 seconds. This is an important step because if you skip the press after you peel, when the customer washes it multiple times, the print is going to come away from the fabric. So pressing it a second time like this is going to give it, it's going to press it into the fabric, and then the customer will be able to give it multiple washes without having it peel away from the fabric. Also, I am using a pressing pillow, just a small one where the design is, to lift it away from the base of the press because I didn't want it to leave any marks. So you don't have to do that, but I'm just being cautious. Okay, so I'm going to put that in, give it 10 seconds. Go ahead and line up my next shirt while I wait. Get it ready. And it's finished. So here's my finished shirt. Front and back. Let you see, I don't know if you can tell how well that is set into the fabric, but I can tell it's smooth and I can't feel anything coming up. So this one is done and I'll keep going. So like I said, I have 220 shirts to make, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off and get busy on those. I hope you enjoyed my video and that it was helpful for you. Thank you. Bye.